Hey, happy Friday. Paul DeQuino, Remax Trend in Cape Coral. So this weekend in our area in Cape Coral, Fort Myers, there's the parade of homes going on with the builders showcasing their model homes. And I was just thinking about a couple things, 3 or 4 things I'd like to share with you that may help you if you're ever looking to buy a new home and say you were looking unaccompanied by a realtor, someone that knows what they're doing to help you kind of sift and sort through the good and the bad. So, the first thing is you may go into a beautiful home, and this has happened to me in the past. You go in, you fall in love with the floor plan and the way it's decorated and the high-end, finishes and things like that. But you have to remember something that, first of all, a lot of times those finishes are the best of the best. They're not going to be there in the model home, something that a lot of new home sales reps that work for the builder may not touch upon, but knowledgeable realtor is gonna know that. One of the most important things, though, is to do research on the actual builder. I'm seeing a lot of new builders kind of cropping up. They never heard of them before, or they've only done maybe 2 or 3 properties. And the issue is if or when there is a recession, are they still going to be around to handle the warranties or any issues a year from now or 10 years from now on all the structural things? You always want to do your due diligence and try to pick a builder that's been around for a very long time and will still be around and has a financial stability to be around. And you could do a lot of research just by Googling them and type in the builder's name and complaints and find forums and other things where you'll find out if there's any issues with that. Second thing is if you're going to be looking in a community, say a gated community, you need to be aware that a lot of times there are going to be CDD fees, which is fees that are incorporated into when you buy in a community that gets absorbed by the new home buyers to essentially build out the infrastructure of these new developments. And a lot of times it's kind of just brushed upon by the builder's rep, but they don't really get into details, and it's kind of buried in the fine print of the builder's contract. But a lot of times the CDD fees can range anywhere from $1,800 to above $2,000, $2,500 a year, and they last for 15 to 20 years depending on the bond. But the third thing is price is always negotiable. Just because say someone is asking $400,000 for a brand new home, or the builder's asking $400,000, a lot of times I have a good reputation with a lot of these bigger builders and their builders reps, and you can kind of find out like, okay, we're getting close to certain things, milestones, such as like a lot of times like end of first quarter or halfway through the year, whatever it is, where they have to move homes, and they'll negotiate quite a bit on the price. I'm not saying like you're going to get a fire sale price, but you're not going to pay $400. You may pay $385 or $390. And then the fourth thing also is a lot of times these builders, they kind of pre-print in there, you have to go with their mortgage company and their title company, and that's not true. A lot of times I found that a lot of times these mortgage companies seem to be a lot higher in terms of fees and also on interest rates compared to going to local lenders or someone that you've had a good relationship on the lending side. And also the title companies tend to have much higher closing costs in terms of the title fees. So you can always pick your own title company as well. So just hope these tips help. And any questions, you can always call me 239-994-6175 or go to my website, DeQuinoRealestate.com. Have a good day.